What else do we got around here? Okay, so we got the smithy, we've got a house, we got a tavern. Hey, buddy.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say.
Yep.
I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
Why is his voice so familiar? I can't seem to place my finger on it. Oh wait, I remember now. He sounds like the that one guy, the fish in SpongeBob, the one who gave him SpongeBob the driving lessons because Mrs. Puff was doing really bad, or at least they all thought that she was doing really bad, but she tried to convince them that he was just, you know, he's just unteachable. But the guy, he basically taught him. So yeah, that's what he. That's okay. Murdoch, we're gonna win. Let's see. Still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge to the north. I
Okay.
have a good feeling about tonight.
I don't like being out here, Edwin. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
Well, he should. Because you're a good-for-nothing liar and a thief.
Well, we don't understand why we're out here.
We're out here because I say we're gonna help these people. And since I pay your wages, you're gonna do as I say.
Oh, sure, boss. Whatever you say.
I like that. Okay, let's see. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh look, a death root. Mine. Gimme. Okay, so they were to the north on the mill by the bridge, or on the bridge by the mill, whatever. Listen, same damn thing. Okay.
So,
Yes.
Sheol, when you were standing there all that time, did you sleep?
I have no need to sleep. My body does not tire or do other flesh-related functions.
But don't you get bored? Wouldn't you want to dream at least?
I do not dream. This is what it does when it sleeps. It paws its nose and mumbles incoherently.
Yes, of course. I thought we all... Huh. You watch me?
I watch all closely when they are still at night. There is little else to do.
For hours and hours?
I count the breaths. It helps to overcome the overwhelming urge to crush their faces while they sleep.
Well, I won't be doing much of that anymore.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, this has got to be Sir Perth. Hey, buddy boy.
Greetings, Grey Warden.
Grey
I am
Rabbit.
as relieved as Bantigan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
That would be proper. I am a Terran's son.
Very well then, my lord. I am humbly at your service. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection
Oh my
against these
God.
evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Let's see. Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
I have some questions for you. Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Barrels and barrels. Many and set monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
No, not really. I have some questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Where can I get supplies?
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
What about the tavern?
Ugh, a fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He's a profiteer and nothing more.
Okay, you mentioned something about an urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred
You have some
Ashes is a
cheekbones
legendary
there,
artifact
man.
said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Okay. Just what was the Jarl sick
We're never
with?
certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he
Hey,
was
shoot.
cursed and that we
Get
needed
off.
the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did the Arlissa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle
Not at
defenseless?
all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe.
Castle.
I wonder if they perished there, or were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
I want to discuss something else.
As you wish.
What is your status?
We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as
That
you
quickly?
suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
No, not really. Carry on. So what you got? Ooh.
I
Gimme.
wonder what it must be like to float or drown.
Well, I mean, if you want to find out either one.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter. We're glad that you are here helping us.
So what you guys
Perhaps
got
you will make
for
a
me?
difference.
Steal. Yes. Ooh. Let's see. Andraste's Grace. Gift. Wow. Oh, landmark tree. Let's take out shale. You. Pee on this tree. Pee on it. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Take out pork and stir and put in shale. And what do we got? Mine. So what's in here? I don't really see anything. Aha, crate.
Right.
A love letter. Ooh. Correspondus interruptus. Oh. What
The
you got?
Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said, carry on.
As you
I don't really think that's going to get you a holy protection just by having a blessing from some priestess, but if that's what makes you feel better, whatever, I'll go do that. But after I drop by the tavern, of course. You can't talk to a mother, you know, whenever you're not drunk, clearly. Oh. Whew. The Ballad of a Slave. Okay. Insufficient skills. Son of a bitch. Hey, buddy.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
What? Huh? Okay. Weird. Strange. But alright then. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We were supposed to go talk to the lady and go get some holy protection or some bullshit. Hey, Bantegan, what you got?
Still.
Mine. Oh, goody.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
You do.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Sure you will. Let's see, but if they think it helps them, persuade.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire
There
them,
you go.
but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
You do that. Thanks. Oh yeah, this girl.
Bevan
What's up?
said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
About the sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
No, it certainly won't go to
If
waste.
that's the case, we should probably offer the girl something in exchange. No?
I
No.
have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
500 silver? Blow me! Here's... just 50 silver, whatever.
Thank you, my lord. Use it well. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone... Well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Alistair disapproves. Shut up, Alistair. I gave her something. God. Alistair's just disapproving of everything around here, I swear. I can't do anything around here without him getting all angry and grumpy about it. Sheesh. We should give her something at least. What? I found her brother for her. What else do you want me to do?
It lost a large number of comrades in the battle with the Darkspawn.
Me? I guess I did, yes. I didn't know all of them that well. Mostly just Duncan.
I'm unfamiliar with this name.
It's not important. You don't need to know who it was.
I cannot remember if I ever had anyone important to me. All I remember is being given orders.
I would gladly be following Duncan's orders right now.
It enjoys following others. I find that odd.
You wouldn't understand. Don't worry, I don't expect you to.
You see, here's the thing. He's not a golem like you, but also at the same time, Shale, you have to understand that when we follow orders, it's simply because it's what we do. You being a golem who hated and despised someone giving it orders, it was very unhappy with it, and it did not like it, because it is not a person, it is a golem, so it needs to shush. Let's see, where's the tavern? There's the tavern. Let's see, I'm not really seeing anything of use around here. Or am I? No, I'm not. Let's go into the tavern and see what weird things we can get into. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Berwick? Huh. You're a weird one. Mine. Berwick's letter. Okay, Codex update. As in years in Redcliffe, stay in the village, keep your heads down, and watch the castle. Report any changes, you'll be well paid. Berwick's possession. Oh. Berwick.
Not looking for company.
Too bad you're getting some. Mind explaining this letter I found?
What? How did you... You stole that right out of my pocket.
Sure did.
This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
How do I know? Who are they? Who hired you to do this?
Just to report any changes, honest.
Whoops, I meant to press 2.
All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
Who are they?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
How do I know you're telling... Yeah. Well, so you know how this happened. Tell me now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I do believe you would kill him. I think you should help defend... Let's see. Fine. I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Here you go, buddy. Thanks. And I got 6 silver out of it. Hey, buddy, Lloyd, what do you got here? Let's see. Militiaman. Sounds like free money to me. Yeah, it is free money. Hey, buddy.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it.
No.
Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Not at all.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we?
Sure will.
So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Let's see who are you anyway?
Name's Lloyd. So, why'd you come to the village now? The roads can't be all that safe, not with a war brewing.
I am a grey rabbit.
Well, that explains it. Except for the lack of darkspawn around here. But never mind me.
Yeah,
Something
never mind
else
you.
I can get for you?
Answer a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Then be intimidate.
But Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
There you go. Man, I like intimidating people. This is great. All I have to do is to keep intimidating people and... Ooh, Bella.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
So how has business been?
What business? I close up, but it gives the militia a place to take their minds off tonight. Me too, I suppose.
Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
When I lock up the tavern later on, I will be. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
Where should go?
Keep safe and come back anytime. I won't lock up until near sundown.
So what do we got up here? Oh. Man. Also, why was he mentioning the elf in the corner? There is no elf in the corner anymore. He's gone. I told him he's joining. Alright, let's go turn into those weird night guys who are like, oh yeah, protection, holy protection, we need it. Whoa. Okay. That's gonna save you. Hey, buddy boy.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
That's cool. Let's see. You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Some holy amulets.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Let's see. You think it would actually... I'm glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Let's see. Carry on.
As